Okay, hello guys. I don't know if you're like really interested in this or not, but that was included in lecture 14, ceramic structures and applications. And Dr. Nathan uploaded this link. He said this is like helpful videos and helpful information. However, I went into the website that Dr. Nathan gave and read all the article that includes the manufacturing of glass, like how do we manufacture it, the process, how do we cut it, how do we use it. Well, for this part actually it's two part application, actually three, before before this one and this one and this one. The before one, it's about actually the molten glass. What do we mean by the molten glass exactly? It's a certain amount or a certain distribution of an oxide materials, such as silicon oxide, carbon not carbon oxide, silicon oxide, magnesium oxide, calcium oxide, and etc. And the mixture and distribution that we used for such melting such a process, it depends on the use that we want the glass be for. Well, at the beginning we melt it here and in this chamber at a certain degree. We mostly use sand because sand is a mixture of oxidated materials such as magnesium, calcium, silicon, etc. And after the molten glass, we shape it in a box or the or yeah, and we shape it in a box or like very thin layers of glass. Then we go through the molten tin treatment. Why exactly tin? Because tin is the only material that will not react with with the glass or the mixtures of the glass itself. And the tin is dense by itself. So anything that's go through the tin, it will be floating. Okay, why do we need exactly the glass or the layer of glass to float on the tin? Okay, since the structure of it, when it cools down and we when it cools down, there is a problem. The molecules are not in a good shape. It's distributed in randomly, like very randomly. So what the tin helps, it covers the outside layer to help it smoothen, to make it smoother, to make it more flat, to make it cleaner. You can see through it, like it's just a glass. We can't actually have a clear looking glass without the molten tin chamber. And here is the float chamber. It's when it cools down, we go to to 300 Celsius or something. We go to the Lihar. I don't know if I'm spelling that correctly, but the Lihar basically, it's, how can I say it? Uh, it's not that complicated actually. It's also optional. We go it with another heat treatment process to make it harder, and actually not only harder. When the flood chamber cools down, we will have an outer layer and inner layer. The outer layer here at the layer, we will air quench the glass to the point that the outside layer will be like very hard. It will reduce, not reduce, reduce hardness, and the inner layer will be a lot. It has tension in it, a big tension. Why do we need that exactly? Because when the glass fracture, when we hit it with something, or it fractures, or it breaks to something, this procedure that makes it hard from the outside and ductile and everything from the inside, smooth from the inside, when it breaks, it won't give us a sharp piece of glass. It is a safety thing. and actually it makes it more hard as well for the usage, it's for the quality itself. When we finish from this, we go to the roller. Here, actually, the second process, when it goes out from the furnace, we will cut it with a diamond cutter. You know, a diamond cutter. We use diamond cutter because it's really hard. Actually, sometimes, like with the really advanced factories, they use an automatic process here. The robots and whatever they use, they will cut the glass equally or the into the certain shape that we want. After that, they heat it again, and they put it on a molded metal or a mold itself into the certain shape that we want. For example, we need the shape. Okay, so we will have a shape like this of a metal or mold, and we put the glass into it and we give it a really high temperature to the point the glass melts and takes the shape of the thing that we put it on. After that, we cool it down again, and into the final process to make a windshield for the car. We will have two layers of glass, and between them a plastic, and for safety reasons as well, and hardness and thermal processing, yeah, the optical properties and everything. So that's the whole manufacturing process of the glass, if you want to know it.